What's going on, guys? I am Simple Simon.
I am Old Wolf.
And today we're doing another Nerds Day Out.
Hey.
It's another Yarraville comic fair. So one of my first vlogs, which kind of inspired all of these vlogs, was the Yarraville comic fair.
I even did a video on Yarraville, the first one we went to.
That was like, you were there. That was before...
Mad Spidey.
That was before we were official, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good vlog. And I think we've done another one there since then on a Nerds Day Out. So yeah, we're gonna go check out the comic fair, and then we might check out the beautiful sights of Yarraville, get some food. Hopefully we'll bump into some familiar faces.
Oh yeah, beautiful Yarraville. Oh my god.
This is a nice area.
The place to see if anyone comes to Melbourne, Australia.
How dare you? All the people who subscribe to me who live in Yarraville just unsubscribed. Anyway, that's what we're doing.
Man, I didn't grow up in a high class area.
Neither did I. Let's do this.
Hi again.
Hi. How much money are you spending today, Sarah?
Nothing. I don't have any money.
Sarah has no money. She plans these things.
No, we do not plan these things. This was last minute.
Well, if there's anything you want, you let me know, baby, because I look after my girls.
Because girls, plural. Yeah. No, because originally Simon was working today, so I budgeted all my money this week to go, because I went to Geelong. Yeah. I spent a bit of money there, because I was like, it's the only thing I'm doing, and then he drops this on me.
Yeah, so I wasn't actually going to come, but now I'm here, so let's do this. We did it.
I'm cold.
Sarah's so cold we had to leave.
Bullshit.
I wanted to spend more money, but Sarah had to leave because she was too cold.
Lies. Lies the highest
Away
order.
from Mad Spidey. Spent some money. Did you spend any money, Sarah? $11. And $2 of those were mine.
One of us. What are you walking all the way over there for? She's got the camera around the other way.
I'll go join Beck.
What? What'd you get, Mad Spidey?
Lots of stuff. But you have to wait for the content for it to see it.
Did you end up getting that Spawn book?
No, she was hesitating. She wanted to, but she was hesitating a lot. And I was trying to message Austin LeMay, who would not bloody return my message.
Oh, mate. It's not like he's here. He's on the
but
outside of the world.
he was active on Instagram.
Yeah, I know, but that doesn't mean you're actually active on Instagram.
Yeah, Simon always goes active at like 4 in the morning.
Yeah, and I'm not.
Like asleep
yeah,
right
because he left his phone on.
Yeah. There's a few people here. I saw Snyder Cut Guy. Saw Mad Spidey. I saw Drawn. If you watch this, I saw you, and I was going through a box. I was like, I'll finish going through this box and I'll come say hi. And then you vanished. You vanished, Drawn. I want my artwork. So I did the stream this morning. I might be missing a guest today. He's running late. And one of my guests happens to be here. Explain your lateness to the stream today. Explain your lateness to the comic fair.
I spent 3 hours on the phone with Vodafone trying to get my internet fixed.
Yeah.
They literally fixed it, and then 2 seconds later, it was gone again. I don't know how much of my Stan Lee thing actually showed.
No, you showed the ring, and then you went to show something else, I think, and then that was it.
So not the best thing, but
He's frozen.
I went to show the figures and the books and all the stuff.
Oh, really? Were you actually doing it all?
I could see it. I could
Yeah,
still
of course.
see
Yeah, I know.
yous.
You don't know. But were we frozen?
No,
Oh, that's weird.
that's why I could see
know.
yous and I could hear,
Yeah.
but I didn't know if you could see me.
How embarrassing.
It is embarrassing.
Bye, Beck. Anyway, say bye to these YouTube superstars. Me and Sarah are going to go get some lunch. And you know what? All these guys, not Sean, but Mad Spidey and Sarah were saying how Yarraville is not a nice place. I'm about to prove you guys wrong. I'm going to show
we're
you
not saying they're
how
rude,
beautiful
guys.
Yarraville can be. So yeah, don't take offense if you live in Yarraville.
We nearly got hit by a guy on a bike that looks like he was
Yeah,
off
there
his
was a guy on a bike, riding a
VB
bike
stubby.
with one hand and had a VB stubby in the other hand.
Yarraville.
VB stubby is a beer.
That's hipster culture.
How can you call this not beautiful? How is this not a beautiful place, Sarah? Look around us. Picket fences, green grass. I've never seen Doritos in a can. The mandarin is the best. Isn't it, Sarah? All right, we are back. I'm here with Saro the snowman.
Wait.
What a throwback. Throwback to Nerds Day Out #1 when I bought her that. How about that? All right, so we're back. We're going to show you what we picked up today. There's a few things. Do you want to start off with your little manga here? Did I say it correctly? Manga?
Manga. One Piece Volume 77. Is it?
All right, so first one is a book I paid for CAPTAINSARO.
Is this cute ass $2 Snot Girl book. I didn't have any cash on me, so I will transfer the money to him.
I don't want your $2.
Take my $2. It is very cute. And it's got a little Detective Pikachu and Ditto.
Yeah, pretty cool cover. I saw that, I was like, that is so Sarah's type of cover right there. So, next one is a couple of mine. So I picked up an Adam Hughes Wonder Woman cover. A nice little Wonder Woman and Superman there. What is going on there? Where's Lois?
So what a weird combination.
Where is Lois? Imagine they're babies. They would mess you up. So yeah, Adam Hughes Wonder Woman cover there. Then I picked up this one. These were all from Billy, who puts on the event. This is a pretty cool. I've seen this one before. I just never seen it in person. I've seen it on eBay and stuff. Joker, Wonder Woman cover there.
That's an even
Very
weirder
cool.
combination than Superman and Wonder Woman.
Yeah, right. And then this one was Sarah's.
Just a randoms issue 15.
Die.
I just like their covers. The die covers.
Have you
nice.
you've read some Die, haven't you?
No, I've got them to read, but One Piece has kind of taken over the entirety
right.
of
You
my
don't read
life for the last couple
She doesn't
months.
read comics anymore, she just reads One Piece.
So I've got 90 chapters to go. I'm up to chapter 965.
That's crazy. And she only started, what, like less than 2 months ago?
A bit more than 2 months ago.
Okay.
About 2 months ago.
I also picked up a complete set of a story. So this is Punk Rock Jesus, which I actually read this. Yeah, it's still on the table. I only read this like a couple of months ago. It's by Sean Murphy, who does like the White Knight
I
Batman
like
stuff.
Sean Murphy.
And I actually was watching it. I almost bought it on eBay recently. Someone was selling the set for like $50-$60, and then someone bought it and I missed out, which I wasn't crying over. But Neville from Grail Hunters
champ.
Yeah, good guy. He actually was selling the set for $26, so I picked up all 6 issues. So again, I've already read this book, but it was a pretty cool little story. If you've never read Punk Rock Jesus and you want some indie goodness, you got it's issue 2 there, issue 3. It's basically about like a reality show where they've scientifically given birth to Jesus, a reincarnation of Jesus, right? By using his, I don't know, anyway. So it's about basically DNA, yeah. So it's about this girl who gives birth to the new Jesus and is put onto like this reality show, like forced onto it. And obviously she's just like a teenager and stuff. And yeah, it's pretty interesting themes. And then Jesus grows up to be a punk rocker, yeah! I want to be a punk rocker with flowers in my hair. Remember that song?
7760.
This is the best cover. Look at this. That's an awesome cover. So the first time I ever heard of this book, I saw it at All Star Comics. They had a trade with this cover on it. And I was like, what is that? And I read the blurb and I was like, that sounds cool. I went back to buy it a couple of months later and it was gone. And I never saw that cover again. So that's all 6 issues of Punk Rock Jesus. And then the last book I bought was a bit of a key.
Simon trying to hide how much he spent on this book.
It was $60. It's just a minor key. This is Wonder Woman issue 90.
Minor key for $60.
This is the first appearance of Artemis. Artemis. Dude, this book used to be $5. It's just $5. I've seen this book go for a lot more. So you know, I was happy to pay $60 for this. It's the first appearance of Artemis. So you don't know who Artemis is. Artemis took over as the mantle of Wonder Woman for a while, but she was also, the reason I like Artemis is because she was in the Red Hood series. So I read a bit of that, and Artemis made out with Red Hood. Here we go. Here comes Sarah trying to look up the value of it.
Wonder Woman 90.
Yeah.
It's gone for $5.
Huh?
It's being sold for about 60.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, Neville, who sold me the Punk Rock Jesus, he runs a comic group called Grail Hunters. They also have a podcast. And he does do some YouTube stuff, so I'll leave a link to the Grail Hunters, Neville's YouTube site as well. But he gave us some freebies, Melbourne Comic Quarterly. I actually don't know what this is. It looks like indie stuff. That's Killaroo.
Yeah, we know
Killaroo. But yeah, he just goes, yeah, have some free comics. I was like, okay. But also, he had a slab for me. So I actually paid for this slab a little while back.
It's over a year ago.
Yeah, over a year ago. Neville was getting some slabs, a book sent off to Halo to get graded by Halo. He's mates with the guy and he gets custom labels done, right? So this is actually a Tom Taylor
signed
and customized label from Halo. So he actually had this for me, but there's a real reason I wanted it. It's not like I needed Tom Taylor's signature. I had this book signed by him, and I think I gave it away in a giveaway. And the label's cool, so it's got, personalized. But the reason I wanted this was because if you actually look on the back of the slab, it's actually got Big City Comics logo on it because he ordered like 30 books, 30 copies off Mark, and he said, Mark, if you can get me these, I'll put your label on, I'll put your
logo on the label.
Yeah, so I was stoked. I was like, what? That's awesome. I have to get one. And that's Grail Hunters logo, so that's where Neville, he started Grail Hunters. So yeah, picked up that. I've also got Mark's copy, which I'll give to him. Hopefully Mark doesn't watch this, but he won't. And yeah, I'm going to have one of them for him as well. Super cool. And that is it. How was your Mexican food?
It was actually pretty good. I enjoyed it.
We went to one Mexican place, then we walked out because
it was just bad vibes all around.
Yeah, they didn't even give us a menu. Like, I literally had to like creep up to the waitress at the counter
and be like,
can we get a table for 2? And then they didn't even bring the menus over.
And they're like, just go anywhere, but then they were just kind of like chatting, having their own kind of conversation, and we're like, just
I'm glad that's it, because I don't like doing that. I don't like leaving, but Sarah's like, let's go, there's bad vibes. So we snuck out and then went to another Mexican place, and that was a guy who was very friendly.
Oh, he was lovely.
Yeah, so
very nice.
And I enjoyed my burrito bowl.
Good.
And that is all for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to show some support for the channel, thumbs up. I'll leave a playlist to the Nerds Day Out, all of our Nerds Day Out videos. If you enjoy this, it's the first time seeing it, check them out, and we'll have more Nerds Day Outs to come. Hopefully next week, maybe. We'll see. That's all from us. Say bye, Sarah.
Bye, Sarah.
Ma.
Mwah.
Keep it simple.